Hi, I'm Alex Poorman, and I'm with Miniature Dragons. This is a short review of the series The Mask by Sam Keith. This is a personal favorite comic and animated series for me. When I initially first was introduced to The Mask by Sam Keith was through MTV's The Odyssey. The Odyssey was basically a short little series that MTV had where they did animation. And one of the animations that they did was The Mask. The Mask is a interesting character in that he has a kind of normal form where he's this kind of superhero, kind of a bum, as some of the various characters think of him as in the normal urban world. And then there is a spiritual world that him, Julie, which is another character that primarily is around Mask and has a lot of history within that character. The two of them deal with the real world as much as the spiritual world. The premise of the show has the two of them dealing with kind of a normal slice of life with a side of supernatural weirdness in the form of these creatures known as the Is. And that's ISZ. The Is are strange little take a circle, have a mouth. With that circle, take two long arms with these kind of large size hands, and then take that circle once again and place 2 feet right underneath it. So no eyes, just the strange ball with a mouth, 2 arms, and 2 legs. And they are from the spiritual realm that actually are able to cross over into the urban city, the real world. And one of the characters that is responsible for part of this is Mr. Gone. Mr. Gone is quite an interesting character. He is definitely an interesting villain. I definitely like the way that he was written, the way that he was portrayed. In the animated series, I definitely like the voice actor. They definitely did a good job bringing him to life, making him quite an interesting psychopath, making him an interesting character that has his reasons to do the horrible things that he does. In that, so for me, I originally saw The Mask, like I said, in the animated form. It was much later, almost into the 2000s, before I actually found out that The Mask was a series, comic book series. The animated series only really does a couple of the episodes, basically up to, I believe, 10 or such, and basically only just had one season before, like a lot of things, just ends. If you get a chance, it is on DVD. Definitely get it, valued for yourself. One of the big things that I like out of it is its mixed media style. The comic book done by Sam Keith, he does a lot of mixed media. He is best known for the Sandman from DC and a few other titles from Marvel, where he's gone in and has a very unique style. And he's definitely been huge inspiration for me in kind of what I do. When I started Qgen, it was definitely in kind of mind of some of the work that he does, in that I really like mixed media, of utilizing different styles and combining them together. For good, better, worst, and whatnot. It's definitely been enjoyable of taking that inspiration and putting it into my own various works. Check us out at twitter.com/cybersymbiosis and facebook.com/cybersymbiosis. And read our comics at conwaytheseries.com. It's quite enjoyable. Thank you. This is Alex Poorman, signing off.